Alright guys, jumping back into the tournament, final round for Tech Find and Return Sphere. We are taking on the Guado Glories. Besaid's taking on the Kilika Beasts. So good times, man, good times. We've been getting a lot more experience for Keepa, but I think it's because Keepa's experience in the role he's in is increasing. And by that I mean he's just getting levels that give him shoot, which make him more relevant. This isn't this isn't 10-2 where you can level up specific things for a role. This is very much static development. It's always the same when players level up. But yeah, we're facing off against the Guado Glories. Now Guado is going to be pushing midfield here. Going to get pressure from Jasu, but Jasu alone. And it's unlikely for Jasu to steal the ball, although it is possible. So he is able to get the ball there. We can kind of pull a little bit here. This is hard because if I pass to Keepa here, he will encounter Guado, and he will lose the ball because I'm silly and I didn't double check what we withered on Guado. Yeah, we're gonna push here a little bit. We can kind of abuse their speed because we can actually like just swim away a little bit, and they'll basically sprint away from Keepa. Like they don't want anything to do with him. The one thing we did mess up on, which I need to remember, is I did not check if Guado has anti-wither. We're going to find out right now. He doesn't have anti-wither too, at least. And he doesn't have a hope of stopping Waka. And there it is. 1-0. So you got Guado pushing left side. Gonna go for the pass. This should be blockable. It's not, but it should have been. So you got Zazzy Guado with the ball. I mean, we do have a goal here, so we're not necessarily sweating, right? We're not like, oh no, like what are we gonna do? No, it's fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. You're gonna have Letty here tackle through, and then from that point onward, we are gonna push like mid, I guess. I don't really know. I mean, really my only goal is Keepa. So I just want to get Keepa the ball. I mean, arguably what we could do is we could kind of play around a little bit in the midfield and allow Waka to position for a volley shot. But I don't, it sounds bad, but I want Keepa to, well, I don't really care about Waka. I want Keepa to score. And there it is, 2-0. Our new forward, Keepa. That's beautiful. So you're going to have Guado with the ball here, pushing mid. Going to encounter, I mean, look at that, Jasu and Letty. That's how fast he is. He gets the backline encounters. Granted, that was probably influenced by Brawler, but still, it's impressive. Still some impressiveness to it. I'm going to kind of pull back here. This is hard. So I'm really just hoping for a miracle here. Miracle has been denied. But yeah, look at Guado here. 54 endurance. I think I brought this up last game. 54 endurance, 56 pass. Decent attack. He is better than Bada. Bada's not a good player. Like, it feels like he is significantly outclassed by several people in his role. I don't know. It just, I guess what I'm getting down to is just kind of a bummer. It is nice though. I think I've reflected on this before, but it is nice that the Besaid Aurochs don't become just the default best team, because if they did, that would kind of feel like, I would kind of feel weird. You know what I mean? Like if they were just strictly the best. I get the idea of it. Like that's kind of cool, but it would diminish the entire purpose of recruiting other people. Yeah, I mean, really what I seek out of Blitzball, and I talk about this a lot, is just like as much depth as we can possibly get, because the idea is if you have interesting choices along the way of like constructing your team and how you play, and if you just input as much choice as possible, I think, then you get interesting like decisions in the game. Yeah, I think I think 10-2 made a lot of improvements. I didn't like how you control the characters, but I think it was a good time in terms of like variety of setups and stuff like that for teams. And I think it also helped because the AI controlled everything. And what I mean about like setups is like you'll play against the Guado Glories in 10-2, and I believe they use like the long pass formation. So they use like different things that you wouldn't normally see. And in this one, they just do whatever, right? They just do like they occasionally switch it up, but not very often. I think would be a big boost is if you had equipment in Blitzball. That would be kind of nice. Like you could have different uniforms and like things that actually affect stats. Yeah. Well, anyways, we get 33 experience for Keepa. That's fantastic. That is so good. 33 and 1/2. Like we're there, man. We're there. It is occurring. We are getting where we need to be. I'm actually gonna take off the anti-wither as well. I'm gonna put on Wither Pass 3. I think now's the time. Oh, and Noi's running anti-wither too. Okay, Noi, I see. I see how it's gonna be, friend. Gonna be a whole problem now. So you got Nob Guado with the ball. Nob is gonna be pushing midfield here. Jasu tackles through. You know, doing his due diligence as a player. Stopping what he can. Gonna pull back a little bit. We should have taken the tackle here, but we didn't. I don't think we're gonna get punished for it. Famous last words, but yeah, we're gonna pass to Keepa just to get him involved. Pass to Waka. And then we're gonna have Waka do that whole like super shot, you know. The whole Aurochs spirit. Zazzy tackles, but it's just not enough. The fact that we're 4-0 up though is impressive, especially considering Keepa made so many of those goals. Alright, so Nav Guado pushing mid, doing his thing. Gonna get encountered by Jasu. Jasu will challenge. Unable to steal the ball, but the challenge is still good in terms of like the withering and stuff like that. That is useful. The thing to keep in mind, we're 5-0 up right now. Like this game ended last half. Let's be honest with ourselves. Keepa was a rock star, and I feel like there's no chance. It's like he deleted the hope. He like Thanos snapped all hope away from the Guado Glories. It was just over. Like it was too much for them to overcome. All right, well maybe it won't help if I play like this, but still it was kind of ridiculous. But yeah, Keepa gets the ball just to participate. Bada's gonna tackle through. Bada does get the ball. I kind of prefer he doesn't, but it's fine, I suppose. I guess it's okay. Gonna take the tackle. Zazzy does have bad attack, so this isn't like the worst thing in the world. It's just kind of like, like not preferred. You know what I mean? Gonna pass to Keepa, and then have Keepa pass to Waka, and then have Waka look everyone in the eye as he Aurochs spirits again. I guess we could do the whole like run up. Well, let's risk. Let's take all the risk. So we bait Nav towards Waka, then we bait Nav towards Keepa. And then we have Waka go for the shot. It gets him closer and it gives Keepa a little bit more time to participate. We believe in participation on this team because it means levels. But yeah, we're going to have the Aurochs Spirit go off. This could be stolen. Unlikely, but could be. Oh my gosh. It's stolen. Alright, so Guado with the ball is going to get challenged by Letty and Jasu going for the pass. This should be blocked. The funny thing is Waka doesn't care. Waka doesn't care if his shoot is halved because he's Waka. He's got Aurochs Spirit. It will not matter. Like, he will still go for the Aurochs Spirit and still get 99 shoot because it accumulates everyone's shoot on the team. So, like, I mean, looking at this, so what, we're gonna go up to 50 initially because it's plus 10. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at all that shoot coming back. And this is just bad times for the Guado Glories. They're about to be 6-0'd in one of the most dominant games in recent memory that we've had. Alright, you're going to have Jasu here tackle through. Nob's going to go for the pass to Gira. They could still score. It's not likely considering how the AI makes decisions, but they could still score. Ah, the nap shot. Just in time for a 6-0 score. So a little bit of experience for them. A little bit for us. Only 19 for Keepa, but we made some mistakes. But still, I mean, a phenomenal time for Keepa. So we 6-0 the Guado Glories and the Sykes 2-1 the Kilika Beasts. Don't know if it actually go that way if we watch the match, but it's alright. And then, wow, we tie Keepa and Waka. Keepa is the top scorer. When is the last time that happened? Wow. So we're going to choose Jasu here, just for fun. And then we are going to choose, I guess that one. Return Sphere, Return Sphere. Alright. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.